Educational.
Challenging.
Hectic.
Epic.
An experience of a lifetime.
First step is to research and to understand your topics and being able to write your position papers. Students also practice giving speeches, drafting resolutions, negotiating, learning the rules of procedure, which holds the whole thing together, and then getting used to the flow of the conference. We also had 2 Skype calls with people from Colombia. The first one, Jimena Nieto, is from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and she works on environmental issues. And she spoke to the class from Bogota about some of the experiences that she has had represented Colombia, mostly in environmental policy, but she was able to share sort of the experiences of a diplomat in a UN setting with them.
I think Model UN is such a great experience because it gives you like that hands-on experience that you, like they said in the opening ceremony, you really can't teach this in a textbook. It's just something you experience.
It's motivated me to be a leader, it's motivated me to speak and communicate well and articulate all my thoughts. It's motivated me to just be a friend on a personal level, have a lot of great conversations, and just be very diplomatic.
It's inspiring to see all those delegates everywhere. When you walk in the corridors and you see everyone on the floor negotiating and writing papers and debating, it's really nice to see that we have people of our age ready to just sacrifice a whole week and a lot of sleep to just get together and debate about topics and then negotiate and vote on their resolutions. So it's really nice to see that we have a generation ready to act.
I think it broadens your horizons. It really gives you an experience like none other for that week. It's a very intense week. You get to know your limits, but you now learn how to push beyond previous limitations, whether those are limitations of sleeplessness or limitations that you may think, oh, I'm afraid to speak in public, or I can't possibly walk up to a stranger and talk to them. But at the end of the week, you find you're doing it, and you're actually, for the most part, enjoying it. Having the conference in New York gives students the opportunity to go to the UN, to sit in the seats of real diplomats, to vote on resolutions, to quote someone during the closing ceremonies, to feel the power in the room.
You got to see what you created, your work, throughout that hard week, come to fruition.
Actually going into the room where, the actual diplomats, they sit and they get things done was really inspiring.
And getting the chance to press the buttons, it's a different experience.
Couldn't imagine it being any better. It really was great and something that I really looked forward to, and I appreciate being there.
And that's a real exciting thing for students to, not just go on a tour of the UN, but to actually sit there like diplomats.
By a very short majority, the meeting is adjourned until next year.
See you next year.
See you next year.
See you next year.